WELCOM. Yeah. Hello, auntie. Hi, hi. Yes, it's Thank you.
வாங்க சார். District Rotary Orientation and Membership Seminar நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு வருகை தந்திருக்கக்கூடிய எங்களுடைய பிரதம விருந்தினர், சிறப்பு விருந்தினர்கள், ரோட்டரி கழக அங்கத்தவர்கள், ரோட்டரி கழக அங்கத்தவர்கள், பொதுமக்கள் அனைவரும் தற்போது மேடைக்குள்ளே வருகை தந்திருக்கக்கூடிய அற்புதமான காட்சியினை நாங்கள் இப்போது கண்டு கொண்டிருக்கின்றோம். இன்னும் சொற்ப வேளைகளிலே எங்களுடைய செயலமர்வு அரங்கம் காண இருக்கின்றது. உலகில் நல்லெண்ணம், அமைதி ஆகியவற்றை உருவாக்கும் பொருட்டு இன, மத, மொழி, அரசியல் சார்பற்ற வகையிலே உருவாக்கப்பட்ட ரோட்டரி கழகத்தின் இன்றைய முயற்சியாக டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் 3220 ஸ்ரீலங்கா மால்டீவ்ஸ் பெருமையோடு வழங்குகின்ற டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் ரோட்டரி ஓரியன்டேஷன் அண்ட் மெம்பர்ஷிப் செமினார் தற்போது இனிதே ஆரம்பமாகின்றது. அந்த வகையிலே மங்கள விளக்கினை ஏற்றி இந்த நிகழ்வினை மங்களகரமாக ஆரம்பித்து வைக்கின்ற நிகழ்வு இதனை தொடர்ந்து நடைபெறப் போகின்றது. வெளிப்படுத்தும் வகையில் மங்கள விளக்கினை ஏற்றி இந்த நிகழ்வை மங்களகரமாக ஆரம்பித்து வைப்பதற்காக நாங்கள் எங்களுடைய பிரதம விருந்தினர் பாஸ்ட் ஆர்ஐ டைரக்டர் எஸ் வெங்கடேஷ் அவர்களை பணிவன்போடு அழைக்கின்றோம். அவரை தொடர்ந்து Rotary Foundation Coordinator PDG கௌரிராஜன் அவர்களை அழைக்கின்றோம். தொடர்ந்து District Governor சுஷேன ரணத்துங்க அவர்கள், District Advisor PDG ராஜேந்திரன் அவர்கள், District Trainer PDG சூரியராஜன் அவர்கள், PDG சந்திரகோப் அவர்கள், PDG செங்குட்டுவன் அவர்கள், District Governor Elect டெல்வின் பெரேரா அவர்கள், District Governor Nominee ஜித் செனவி ரத்ன அவர்கள், District Secretary பிபி காமினி மடநாயக்க அவர்கள், அவரை தொடர்ந்து District Secretary Elect பிபி தினேஷ் குமார் அவர்கள், கிளிநொச்சி ரோட்டரி கழகத்தின் தலைவர் ஜசீரன் அவர்கள், இன்றைய இந்த செயலமைப்புக்கான ஆர்கனைசிங் கமிட்டி சேர்மன் பிபி சுதாகரன் அவர்கள் அனைவரையும் அன்போடு வரவேற்கின்றனர். எங்களுடைய இந்த நிகழ்வை மங்களகரமாக ஆரம்பித்து வைத்து உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் என்னுடைய முதற்கண் நன்றிகளை கூறிக்கொண்டு தொடரும் நிகழ்வாக இந்தியா, மாலைதீவு, இலங்கைக்கான தேசிய கீதங்கள் இசைக்கப்பட இருக்கின்றன. ஆகவே தேசிய கீதங்கள் இசைக்கப்படுகின்ற பொழுது அனைவரும் இருக்கைகளை விட்டு எழுந்து நின்று மரியாதை செலுத்துமாறு பணிவன்போடு வேண்டிக் கொள்கிறோம். முதலிலே இந்திய தேசிய கீதம்.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल गायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
தொடர்ந்து இலங்கை தேசிய கீதம் ஒலிக்கப்பட இருக்கிறது. Rotary orientation and membership seminar நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு உங்கள் அனைவரையும் வரவேற்பதிலே நாங்கள் பெருமகிழ்ச்சி அடைகின்றோம். இந்த சேர்ந்தவர்மானது ரோட்டரி கழகத்தால் எந்த அதனுடைய செயல்பாடு என்ன என்பதை புலப்படுத்துவதோடு
Well, very good afternoon to all of you. Our chief guest, past RI Director, is Venkatesh, a good friend who is here today to grace the occasion. Thank you very much, sir, for being here with us. And our own Regional Rotary Foundation Chair, past District Governor, and our my motivator, I would say, for in Rotary, past District Governor Gauri Rajan. Our friends from India, past District Governors, College of Governors from Sri Lanka, present, past and future District Governors of our district, friends in Rotary, friends of Rotary, and chairman of the event, I'm really sorry, past President Sudhakar, who played a great effort to put this in place. Well, today we are having somewhat slightly a different seminar to what we have been having in our district all throughout. This is the orientation and membership seminar. Normally we have it for the entire district. We had few seminars like that, but this one is, we are focusing the region. So our objective is to focus the region in Sri Lanka and take the Rotary world to many people in the country. So why are we doing this? What is the purpose today? Well, what we are doing today is we are putting our Rotary's action plan into action. So I think all of you Rotarians who are here know about the Rotary's action plan. It's a very simple thing. It has only 4 keywords. It says engage, create impact, reach, and adapt. So Rotary is, I always say, an evolving organization. So we have to evolve with the organization. Dear friends, we have been hovering around this 2000 number of our members for many years. I would say from the time I joined Rotary about 21 years ago, the membership was in our district was the same, and today it is about 2,100. So it's going slightly up and down, but hovering around the 2,000 number. Are we going to stay like this, or are we going to change? I think we should take bold steps and move forward. And as our action plan says, we should create a huge impact to our society. So that's what we are trying to do. So that's the sole purpose of organizing this seminar in this province, because we see potential in this province. I can see the new members of the Vaunia Club, and also the another club is coming, Jaffna Peninsula. The members are here already. The applications have been submitted. The 2 new clubs. So we see a huge potential in this region. Because of that, we have to engage with the society. How are we going to engage? That is our keyword. That's the first keyword of our action plan. If we are to engage, we have to improve our communication. Without improving our communications, we can't engage with people. Now we have a problem in this country. We can see clubs in Colombo, a lot of clubs in and around Colombo, then of course in Kandy, then few clubs here and there scattered. But In the south, we don't have clubs. Deep south of the country, we don't have clubs. And my hometown is Ratnapura. We don't have a Rotary club there. So we are going to start a club there. We tried to find out, because there was a club some time back in Ratnapura, my hometown. And there was a very renowned lawyer called Mr. Palika Vanasundara. He was the charter president of that club, and they have been doing a great job. And it was limited to a particular community in Ratnapura, for the English-speaking community of Ratnapura. There are a lot of high net worth individuals in Ratnapura, but they are mostly working in Sinhalese language. So we can't reach to them. We can't put our action plan there because we can't engage with them. We can't reach to them. So two keywords are not getting into place. So we thought this exercise here, we should start now. And we should put our action plan into action. And we should engage with the community, improving the communication I mentioned. So communication is language. So if language is a barrier to increase the membership that we are struggling with for many years with 2000, then we can't reach to certain segments of the society. Now we want to see, we want to take some steps and do certain seminars, especially orientation, tell about Rotary in the language that we use in certain geographical areas. So we can't just keep Rotary as an English-speaking organization, because then we will not be able to reach to the people of this country, because these people, this country, our citizens speak different languages in different geographical areas. So that is why we are having this seminar. We thought we should have key speeches in Tamil language to reach to a bigger audience than what we are reaching only in English. So that is the purpose of today's event, today's seminar. So we want to basically reach and engage with people by increasing our communication. When I visit this region, I find it difficult to engage with people because of certain communication barriers that I have. But I can see the amount of work happening in this area and the potential of this area, and also in other areas of the country. If we increase communication and if we create knowledge, Rotary knowledge among the members or among the citizens of the country, I am sure we can reach, we can pass this 2000 number, the magic, we can do the magic of this year, and who knows, we might go to increase by 1,000 other members in this district. So this is the purpose today, to put our action plan into action and to reach people in different geographical areas using better communication mediums. So thank you very much, Rotary Club of Kilinochchi, our President Jasiran and past President Sudhakaran for organizing this first step to have this seminar, and we will be having similar seminars around the country in the main languages that we are using in this country. So thank you very much.
மக்கள் சேவைக்கு மொழி ஊடகம் ஒரு தடை கிடையாது. அந்த வகையிலே அருமையான உரையை நிகழ்த்தி எங்களுடைய மாவட்ட ஆளுநர் அவர்களுக்கு எங்களுடைய மனம் நிறைந்த நன்றிகள். Thank you very much for your wonderful thoughts, sir. அவரைத் தொடர்ந்து எங்கள் இலக்குகளை அடைவதில் கூட்டு முயற்சி என்கின்ற துணைப்புறவில் ஒரு உரை ஒன்று இடம்பெற காத்திருக்கின்றது. So that we kindly invite District Governor-elect Delvin Pereira to give the speech on the topic, our combined efforts to expand our reach. Welcome, sir.
Good afternoon to all of you. Chairman of today's event, our chief guest, past RI Director Venkateshwar, District Governor Sushena, our regional Rotary Foundation Chair, PDG Gauri, District Advisor PDG Krish, District Learning Facilitator PDG Suri, our visiting PDGs from India, PDG Chandraprabh and PDG Singapore, DG Jit and my colleagues of the College of Governors, Rotarians, Rotarians and friends. First of all, my apologies for not being able to keep myself in the tone on which this particular program is set. If there is anything that I was asked to go back and change from my school days, one thing was I would like to go back and learn the language Tamil so that I could have understood in Tamil. So the topic, although it's given as our combined effort to expand our reach, it will be very much in line but in what already DG Sushena has spoken of, because all of you will agree that membership is our biggest challenge we face right now. At many forums, of course there are a lot of new members today, but at many forums something that is being discussed is why is Rotary not growing. But I would always say that I look at it in a different way, that there is one part of Rotary that is not growing or declining, and there is another part of Rotary that is growing. So I would rather look at that positive part of Rotary that is growing and see how we could use those positive vibes in growing our membership. So again, come to the question, why another Tamil seminar on membership? So the answer that I would give, which already Sushena has explained. I was once traveling with my family to Norelia, where it was a Sunday, and being a Christian, I wanted to attend my Sunday service. And we were looking for a church when we were passing this town called Pusalava. And there was this old looking church, Holy Cross Church. So we thought we will go, we saw the crowd outside, so there was a church service going in. So we thought we will attend our service there, and we walked into that church, only to realize that the service was going on in Tamil. And well, the church was full, and besides it being in Tamil, we also realized it was not a Roman Catholic church, it was a church of another Christian denomination. So we were for a moment wondering what should we be doing. When the priest who was conducting the service just paused and he told something to the altar server, who came walking up to us, and he held my hand and led us and made us sit right in the front. And the priest paused his service for a moment and asked us what is the language that we are familiar with. He asked if it is Sinhala or English. Then of course we said we are familiar with the English service. And he said this is a Tamil service, but for your convenience, I will continue the remaining of this service in both languages so that you would be able to follow the service. And from there onwards, even the parishioners and the congregation, many of them took the trouble to each time come and explain to us what stage the service was going on, whenever it was being conducted in Tamil. And I thought later on, well, isn't this exactly what we are expected to prove? where we talk about DEI, and this is exactly what we expect to do in making people comfortable in Rotary. And so I think this particular seminar, having this in Tamil, is exactly that what we are doing. And just to what we will be doing in the future, yes, probably, not probably, even next year this would be repeated. And similarly, we are also looking at in the south, as it was mentioned by DG Sushena, to have a similar program to the Sinhalese speaking population, because we have immense potential. If you just look at the membership in Sri Lanka, we are, as it was mentioned, we have been fluctuating between something like 1,900 to 2,300, which was the highest we achieved, 2,350. Since then, we have come down and we have been working around the number 2,000. But at the same time, you look at the Alliance organization, which was something like 17,000 about a year ago, and I understand that it is now 20,000. So whenever we talk about this, people would say, okay, it's a matter of quality, because Rotary, we are a people of a different quality, and we would like to keep it that way. But you discount for quality, and still, I'm sure 20,000 you discount 50%, and that is still 10,000, and that 10,000 is potential members that Rotary has lost. So again, the big question mark, are we defining quality by our ability to speak English? Is that what we call quality? If that is the case, then we are failing, because we need to change our whole outlook, because there is immense quality members outside which we should be looking. So I think this is probably the tone to set it, and this is exactly how we would be looking at in making a difference in the coming years of approaching a growth in membership, just following this procedure of making it open, comfortable to people of whatever, make it bilingual or address the community's needs. And on top of that, of course, other innovations like introducing corporate membership, taking the satellite club option into a different level, making it a vehicle where we could create sort of incubations where we could develop new clubs. So those are some of the ways that we would like to look forward in combining our efforts on membership growth. And for those members who are joining newly, I think you are entering a wonderful world where you are getting the option of reaching the gifts of opportunity of the Rotary. There are 4 gifts. Whenever somebody asks why should I join Rotary, I tell them about the 4 gifts of opportunities. That is your gift of ability to network with people, the gift of making use of the opportunity of leadership, and those who can offer their service, the opportunity of doing service, and also the opportunity of giving back to the society. So with those words, I think we have an elaborate program that is left. So I wish, I congratulate the Community Club for putting their effort in organizing this event, and I wish every success in reaching our goals, meeting our goals of this seminar. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Next, we are honored to having DGND Jit Seneviratna, District Membership Chairman 2024-2025, to share his opinion on the topic, current membership status of the District 3220. தொடரும் நிகழ்வுகளின் வரிசையிலே டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் 3220 இன் அங்கத்தவர்களின் தற்போதைய நிலைப்பாடு குறித்த ஒரு கலந்துரையாடல் நடைபெற இருக்கின்றது.
Thank you and good afternoon everyone. My voice is a little hoarse, so you have to excuse me. Our chief guest is Venkatesh, our district governor, Sushena, and all other distinguished, I won't go into everyone, but all protocols observed. And dear Rotarians, and I think there are a few potential Rotarians here as well, good afternoon to all of you. This is, I think we talked about why we are here, so I won't go into that whole aspect of it, but let me just concentrate on what my task is, which is this year I'm the district membership chair, and one of the things is to increase membership. In addition to developing our members and fostering our members, we need to increase our membership, as has been mentioned before. And why is membership important? We need more people. If we are to do more good in the world, we need more hands on deck to do that. And we need quality people who are all thinking in the same way of helping others who are less fortunate than us. So how do we get there? So this seminar is all about that, but to set the stage, let me just tell you where we are in membership in District 3220 as of present. Okay, so I'm going to give you some, I hope I won't bore you with a lot of statistics, but I'll just point out the more salient ones. Let's see here. I can't seem to get the pointer working, but so this is, as you know, we are in District 3220, but in the larger region we are in RI Zone 5. So if you go down about 3/4, you see District 322 over there, and we started off at 1,930 members on July 1st of last year, and currently, well, this particular slide is of December 31st. We ended up at 2007. At the moment, it's more than that. We'll get to that. So, but as of December 31st, it was 2007, which is an increase of 77 members. Now, at the last line there, you see the world. This is the global totals, which is the number of clubs is 36,508 we started off with, and that's 1,134,303 members. And the end of the year, as you can see, it's up for the year. It's 1,149,241, which is an increase of 14,938, and we have increased, actually the number of clubs have reduced somewhat, but the overall increase is there. So that's the global picture. And this gives you an idea of how, for the last 5 years, how our district membership has been. So the dark blue is where we are right now. You see that up, and the last 5 years. And you can see there's always a trend from reduction in membership. And that's fairly natural, because what happens is, if there are some members who are not as interested in Rotary, that's the time they get out of Rotary. So there is always a dip before we get to December, because Rotary invoices members twice a year, once in July, once in January. So, but then thereafter you can see in the previous years how the has increased. So that's what we are aiming for right now, and we are in the right direction for that. A little bit about demographics. In terms of age, we are trying to get more young people to join, because after all, the future of Rotary are the young people, the younger generation. And you can see that under 40s is still fairly low. It was 17%, now it's increased to 18%. But the vast majority of people are over 40. So we're trying to increase that under 40 number. And the other big thing is women in Rotary. We know that women can make a huge difference in Rotary. Our own RI president is a woman, and she's the second RI president after Jennifer Jones. So we are trying to increase our women membership. That's also rather low at the moment, as you can see, at 17%. So that's something we are trying to increase in this year. In terms of club development, I'm happy to say we started off the year with 70 clubs, but now we are at 71, thanks to Vaunia City, and Vaunia City members are here. Can we have a round of applause for our newest entrance to RI District 3220? And as was said, there is also one more coming very soon. They haven't been chartered yet, is Jaffna Peninsula. So that's happening, and I believe a few Jaffna Peninsula members also here. Welcome, welcome. So we hope that increases at least to 75 by the time Sushena finishes his term. Okay, so these, getting into some details, I won't go into all the details, but I'd like to show some of the top clubs in our district. The number one being Nigambo Next Gen, who have increased their membership this year by 13 members. Then Anuradhapura with 10 members, and with Uwe Hills following with 9 members. So this is the picture for the first 6 months of this year. And you can see all the other clubs who have also increased their membership. Then these clubs, they are on par, they haven't changed. This is what their membership remains the same. So we had to work on them to increase the membership. And then these last clubs, we need to grow them, because they have a net loss in membership since the beginning of the year. So we are in the process of speaking to each of these clubs to see how we can improve their membership. This is a graph on, I think missing, but basically clubs where membership is less than 20. And you can see there are quite a few clubs. And according to RI stipulates that to be an optimum club, you need at least 20 members. So these clubs all have less than 20 members, and once again we are working with them to see increase their numbers. So I'll just quickly run through what DG Sushena's membership development goals are. So we've gone through some of these, that all clubs must have a minimum of 20 members. We should try and achieve a 20% overall net membership growth for the year, reaching 20% women representation in Rotary. We are, as you saw, we are at only 18%, we are almost there. And then reaching 40% membership for those below 40 years. And of course, another huge thing is membership retention, and I guess we'll talk about this during the seminar, because it's not like getting new members, we need to retain the members we have, and that's very critical. And how we go about doing it, how do we keep members engaged? And of course, new clubs to be extended, as we talked about. So how do we achieve these membership goals? There's 3 ways. One is organic growth within the club. One is by having satellite members or starting satellite members, and then the third is by club extension. So these will be talked more about when we go through, get down to the meat of the thing. But I just wanted to set the stage for everyone. So yes, so that's all I have. I just wanted to give you, what our current state of play is. So I hope this is useful, and good luck for the rest of the thing. Once again, my apologies for not being able to speak in Tamil, unfortunately, because as DG Delvin said, that's something I also would have liked to have done, but unfortunately that didn't happen in our time. Thankfully, my two daughters did do Tamil as a link language, and I mean, they're not great in Tamil, but at least they can understand some. So I wish we had that same opportunity, but so be it. But anyway, so thanks everyone, and wish you a wonderful afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. தொடரும் நிகழ்வுகளின் வரிசையிலே our purpose today, இன்றைய எமது இலக்கு என்கின்ற ஆக்கப்பூர்வமான ஒரு தலைப்பிலே தன்னுடைய ஆக்கப்பூர்வமான கருத்துக்களை வெளிப்படுத்துவதற்காக இந்த மேடையிலே இணைய போகின்றார் past district governor and district training facilitator 2024-2025 Mr. Suman அவர்கள்.
பாஸ் ஆர்ஐ டாக்டர் எம்பி அவர்களே, நமது மாவட்ட ஆளுநர் சுசேன ரணதுங் அவர்களே, மிகவும் மதிப்புக்குரிய ரோட்டரி அங்கத்தவர்களே, அன்பார்ந்த விருந்தினர்களே மற்றும் நண்பர்களே, இன்று இந்த சந்திப்பில் உரையாற்றுவதற்கு எனக்கு கிடைத்த சந்தர்ப்பத்திற்கு மிகவும் மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகிறேன். நமது நோக்கம் என்ன? இன்று நாங்கள் ஒருங்கிணைந்துள்ளோம். ஒரு அது ரோட்டரி உறுப்பினர்கள் மற்றும் ஆர்வலர்களின் எண்ணிக்கையை அதிகரிக்கவும் அவர்களுக்குள் ஒரு உறுதியான நேசத்தை உருவாக்கவும். ரோட்டரி என்பது வெறும் அமைப்பு அல்ல, இது மனித நேயத்தை ஊக்குவிக்கும், சமூகத்தில் நல்ல மாற்றங்கள் ஏற்படுத்த தொடங்கும் ஒரு சர்வதேச இயக்கமாகும். ரோட்டரியின் 3 முக்கிய கடமைகள்: பொறுப்பு சேர்ப்பு முதலாவதாக, புதிய உறுப்பினர்களை சேர்ப்பதன் மூலம் நமது இயக்கத்தின் திறமையை வெளிப்படுத்துவோம். 2, உறுப்பினர்களின் ஈடுபாடு, அவர்கள் தனது சிந்தனைகளையும் திறமைகளையும் ரோட்டரி திட்டங்களுக்கு வழங்க வேண்டும். 3வது, செயல் திட்டங்கள் மக்கள் நலன் கருதி புதிய திட்டங்களை உருவாக்கி அவற்றை நடைமுறைப்படுத்துகிறது. இந்த நோக்கங்களுக்காக நமது பங்களிப்பு எப்படி இருக்க வேண்டும்? நமது சமூகத்தை புரிந்து கொண்டு அவர்களின் தேவைகளை அடையாளம் காண வேண்டும். முக்கியமாக ஒவ்வொரு உறுப்பினரும் சமூகத்தின் மாற்றத்திற்காக தூதுவராக செயல்பட வேண்டும். புதிய தலைமுறை ரோட்டில் இணைந்து அவர்கள் ஆற்றலையும் புதுமையையும் கொண்டு வர வேண்டும். ஏன் உறுப்பினர் முக்கியம்? ரோட்டரியின் சக்தி அதன் உறுப்பினர்களின் எண்ணிக்கையிலும் உறுதிப்பாட்டிலும் உள்ளது. நாங்கள் கைகோர்த்து செயல்பட்டால் மட்டுமே பெரிய கனவுகளை அடைய முடியும். இன்றைய நோக்கம் புதியவர்களுக்கு ரோட்டரியின் பன்முகத்தன்மை அறிமுகப்படுத்தல், அவர்களுக்கு ஒரு கருவியாக சமூகத்தின் முன்னேற்றத்துக்காக செயல்பட வழிகாட்டுதல், அனைவரும் ஒரு குடும்பமாக இணைத்து நம்மால் என்ன செய்ய முடியும் என்பதை உணர்த்துதல். அன்பான உறவுகளே, இன்றைய நோக்கம் மிக எளிமையானது. ஒற்றுமை,
உழைப்பு மற்றும் மனித நேயத்தை முன்னிட்டு வைத்து நம்மிடம் இருக்கும் ஒவ்வொரு நொடியும் முக்கியமானது. நமக்கு கிடைத்த இந்த வாய்ப்பை பயன்படுத்தி ரோட்டரியை மேலும் உயர்த்துவதில் பங்களிப்போம் என்று கூறி விடைபெறுகிறார்.
நன்றி சார். இன்றைய இந்த நிகழ்வுகளின் வீழ்ச்சியாக எமது தொப்புள்கொடி நாடான இந்தியாவிலிருந்து இலங்கைக்கு, அதுவும் எங்களுடைய கிளிநொச்சி மண்ணிற்கு எங்களுக்காக வருகிறதற்கக்கூடிய எங்களுடைய பிரதம விருந்தினர் AS வெங்கடேஷ் RI டைரக்டர் 2021-2023 அவர்களை பற்றிய ஒரு சிறிய அறிமுகம் ஒன்றினை வழங்குவதற்காக PDG கிரீஷ் ராஜேந்திரன் District Advisor 2024-2025 அவர்களை அன்புரையோடு வழிபடுகின்றோம்.
மதிப்புக்குரிய மாவட்ட ஆளுநர் சுஷேந்திரன் அவர்களே, மிகவும் மதிப்புக்குரிய ரோட்டரி உடன்பிறப்புகளே, மாலை வணக்கங்கள். இந்திய விழாவுக்கு சிறப்பாக கூட்டி சேர்க்கையாக இருக்கிறார் நமது தலைமை விருந்தினர். இவரின் பெயரை சொல்வதற்கு முன்னர் நான் இவரை பற்றி சில முக்கிய அம்சங்களை பகிர விரும்புகிறேன். ரோட்டரியின் சர்வதேச இயக்கத்தில் முக்கிய பங்காற்றிய இவர் இந்தியாவின் பெருமையையும் ரோட்டரி பெருமையையும் உலகளவில் கொண்டு சென்றவர். இவர் இலங்கைக்கு பலமுறை வந்துள்ளார். ஆனால் வடமாகாணத்துக்கு வந்திருப்பது இதுதான் முதல் தடவை. அவரது சாதனையை சொல்லும் சிறப்பு காட்சி மற்றும் உது மூலம் அவரை பற்றிய மீண்டும் அறிய இப்போது உங்கள் கவனத்தை கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறேன்.
Ananta Narayan Sankaralingam Venkateshwar, affectionately known as Venki, is a technocrat, thinker, management guru, and motivational speaker. He is the managing director of Popular Foundations Private Limited, engaged in the business of civil construction with over 30 years of expertise in the construction of educational institutions, industrial buildings, and hotels. A native of the South Indian city of Chennai in Tamil Nadu, years were marked by academic excellence, sports, athletics, debating, and stage acting, character at the prestigious Indian Institute of Technology (IIT) Chennai. After his BTech, he chose to remain in India for his post-graduation and got his MBA from India's topmost management school, the Indian Institute of Management (IIM) Ahmedabad, graduating in the top 10% of the class. Venki's Rotary journey started with RC Chennai Marble and was its president in 2001-2002. Popular for his pleasant demeanor, quick wit, leadership qualities, and always ready to help attitude, he became the youngest district governor of RI District 3230 in 2007-2008. Venki is passionate about the cause of the girl child, and his work on the empowerment of girls is peppered with many individual and institutional success stories. He became a much sought after speaker at Rotary and non-Rotary forums. He is equally at ease among Rotary leaders and social celebrities. As a PDG, Venki was actively involved in Rotary India Literacy Mission and was its National Executive Committee member and Joint Secretary. He has been a panelist at several breakout sessions at international conventions